Hey, it's Lisa. So I'm going to share something that came to me a few minutes ago. I was having a moment and then I got through it and I was told to share it. And it doesn't really feel very, very comfortable. So I'm a mom, but my child is not here anymore. He was 21 and he passed in 2017. He had an overdose and I'm not going to get into all that, but he's gone. And a lot of us are in a new era, a new chapter, a new stage in life. And, we're going to have doubters. And we're going to have people who maybe aren't as, I don't know if it's confidence. I don't know if it's whatever. They're not ready to step into their new world. So they hang on to the old. Because they don't want to start somewhere new. They don't want to start over. Maybe some people have a hard time not being the one on top, not being the expert. I don't really consider myself like an expert at anything. And that's kind of when that moment hit me a few minutes ago. Being a mom. I was a good mom. I think my son would agree. But I have moments, right? A lot less now. But I have moments when I think, how great was I? How great of a mom was I if my child isn't here? Especially how he passed. I don't think he'd be here beating me up saying, you should have saved me. You're supposed to. That was your job. Because it wasn't my job to save him. Now, I wasn't even physically near him, nor did I know that was happening at the time. The only people who knew were the 3 people who left him. They've all had their consequences. I don't even want to get into that. But I'm not a failure, and I didn't fail at being a mom. I woke up every day, and I was a mom. I still am. I still protect him. I still talk to him. We still have a connection. But if you're telling yourself certain things that may not be accurate, may not be true, and those are the things that are holding you back from trying something new, from taking that last step or that first step into your new stage, your new chapter, please, you might want to run those things by another person that isn't someone who's also hesitating to take those steps or is kind of saying the same things that you might be saying. Ask someone who has taken those steps. If you feel like they're courageous, they're brave, ask someone who's brave. Ask someone who had the courage to do it. Because it may be a matter of you needing to shift your perspective in order for you to move ahead. I didn't even think I was going to be saying these things. I'm just letting what comes out come out. Like I said, I didn't really want to share this personal thing that I had a moment where I, broke down. But I was asked by the divine to do so, and I listened. And things are getting better for me because I'm doing that. That's just my journey. So hopefully this will help somebody. My tears are, I think, a little bit of a combination of missing my baby, not being able to have kept him here, but also like releasing guilt, releasing shame or anger. Also, I think tears of, good tears, because I'm proud of myself. And that I faced it. I'm getting through it. I didn't try to run away and go around it. Maybe I did in the beginning. But I'm not going to beat myself up for that. So, take it easy on yourself. You're worth taking that step, and you deserve the good things that can come from it. So, believe in yourself, and until you do, reach out to somebody that maybe you look up to, and let them know kind of what's preventing you from moving forward. If they want to give you some advice or cheer you on, don't block it. Sometimes we have to let others love us before we can love ourselves. And I do love myself, and I do forgive myself. And every day I wake up and I keep moving forward. So I hope the same for you, and have the best day that you can.